Hello guys, how's it going? It says poor connection. Hopefully this works out okay and you guys can hear us. We're hanging out at Social Media Marketing World, right? So it's Roberto over here picking his nose. This is Jeremy Vest from VidPal. I still need one of those shirts.
Okay.
And yeah, so we're just hanging out, and we thought we would just have some fun hanging out with you guys for a little bit while we get started. Y'all are my two favorites. You're the favorites. Cool. So I don't really have like a to this or anything. If you guys want to ask questions, we can help you answer some questions. If you guys want to challenge us to do something, we can do a challenge. Hey Boone, how are you, man?
No,
let us know if the audio is okay here. $2 from Joe Jose, thank you.
Great.
So, hey guys, hey. So what do you guys want us to do? You want us to answer questions, or do you want us to do a challenge? Do the dance challenge. Roberto, beatbox. All right, we're gonna do the beatbox challenge. What's the beatbox challenge? Can any of you guys beatbox?
I don't remember if I can. I don't remember if I can. I don't know if they can hear it through the.
I can't hear him. It's so loud in here.
So
Did you guys
loud,
hear that?
We can't, so that's we will have to save a beatbox challenge for another time when there's
pass
proper
on that one.
Yeah, no kissing challenges.
No.
No kissing challenges.
Well, no, find me.
I didn't tweet this out, did I?
Find me a beautiful young woman, and we can get that going with her
Tweet
consent.
this out. Oh, I gotta share this. I gotta do the tweeter thing. God, you guys can hear. All right. What else do you guys want to do? Post. Okay, now it's tweeted. Who's a Trekkie? Who's a Warsy?
Warsay.
Warsy? I'm not sure if that
Dark
is.
side.
That's Star Wars and Star Trek?
Yeah.
Oh,
All
okay.
about dark
I haven't
side.
seen either one of those yet.
It's all about that. It's all about that Kylo Ren. All about that Darth Bane.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
about that life. I can.
You want to be live? Say hi.
Hello.
So we're at a big event. We're at an aircraft carrier. See the airplanes? There's a big airplane over there. There's some more big airplanes. Right over there. Boone, we are at Social Media Marketing World. And we thought we're on an aircraft carrier right now. It's part of like a networking event. But the introverts get together and hang out instead. We get to our little posse of people. So yeah, that's what we're at. Plus we're like, we're all together. We should go live with you guys. Are you guys friends?
Yeah.
I am a big anime fan, by the way.
Yeah, I think we're all friends. I would imagine we're all friends.
Anime friends? Yep.
Yeah.
Go on an airplane challenge.
I don't know that we're allowed.
You can go in a cockpit right there.
You guys want to go in a cockpit? This isn't Truth or Daryl. Daryl's here somewhere. I don't know where. He was here. He's here somewhere. Maybe we'll bump into Daryl. Let's. You guys want to see if we can go in the cockpit? There's the cockpit. There's people in there though. Wave at the guy taping behind you. Who can sing better? I wish I could meet Tim in real life. What's it like meeting Tim in real life?
He's he's a lot chiller than you think. He's like, what's
Chiller?
up? Hey,
What's
everybody.
up? Yo, dog. I
About
feel
the
like
same
I
as
get
hanging
more.
with him in YouTube. It's about the same as hanging with him in YouTube.
Okay. I feel like I get more animated on camera than when in person. I'm just kind of like way more quiet and stuff. Let's see here. Come to Atlanta. Are there other YouTubers here? Yes, there's lots of other YouTubers here. What kind of stuff are we learning here?
Go ahead.
Well, we're the ones doing the teaching. So
We're doing a lot of the teaching, but I'm actually learning a lot of high-level business stuff from certain people here. So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're teaching. What are you teaching? Here.
Mostly video production for individuals and brands, how to get started from idea to actually a finished product step by step.
All right. What's your session?
I'm teaching YouTube algorithm nerd stuff. So pretty much.
Like video SEO?
I don't call it that anymore. That's a bad word.
You call it like video discoverability? Is that what you call it?
Optimization. Video discoverability optimization.
I mean, it's SEO for the layman's because they need it to be broken down into something consumable.
But on most of the channels, like search, which people think video SEO, search is like the 9th or 10th, actual.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
Oh yeah.
So
like-
And
it's like so far down it doesn't even matter.
Search is like the least from a watch average view duration.
Yeah.
Is like the least like valuable source,
Exactly.
traffic source from like watch time.
Generally speaking, yes, but there are niches where that's like,
Yeah.
but that's with everything with YouTube. But you and I talked at length on a video on your channel about discoverability strategy, and we talked about that on your podcast too,
Yeah.
because it's evolving.
Go check it out.
It's evolving.
So, vidIQ or TubeBuddy or something else. I like vidIQ. Been using them for years.
I use vidIQ and TubeBuddy for
Okay.
specific things.
I went with both, and now I'm all in on TubeBuddy because of the update. The update
Okay.
made it to where I could just go one way.
So vidIQ, both, and TubeBuddy. So you can't go wrong with any of them, I guess. Cool. Anything else you guys want to talk about? I feel like I'm letting you guys down because like so many people left and they saw that we were just like just goofing off. How to verify the niche you're going after is viable. $2. Thank you, Brock. You're welcome.
I would say that if it's underwater basket weaving and no one cares about it, it's probably not that valuable. If you go to Google Trends and there's no data at all about what you're talking about, odds are it's probably not going to be that valuable. But what I would do is I'd search on the search bar on YouTube and actually see from there. So if people are, if there's a lot of populated, auto-populated things, it's possible that it's there. But more than anything, don't worry about that. Just worry about being passionate and do what you do. And there will be an audience for it, more than likely.
If you're trying to prioritize because maybe
together so we can all be in it.
if you're trying to prioritize because maybe you have more than one thing that you are passionate about and you're trying to qualify which one has the greatest potential, if you can't find data one way or the other in Google Trends or Google AdWords, I would recommend looking into Twitter search and seeing who is talking about this and try to start to get a sense of that and whether or not there is a passion for this and that it can grow and that it might be underserved.
Yeah.
And that it might have potential in the future because it might not have data today, but it could blow up in 2 years.
Yeah.
And you could be positioned as first or best.
Yep. So, Breaking Allegiance, thank you for the $5. Can you make a video on how to properly go live on mobile? And I have that already on my channel. Oh no, we're about to get video bombed. But now they're asking for you. They're like, is Daryl there? Like, you got everybody else.
No, I'm not here yet.
So now Daryl's
You get
here.
4 for the price of 1.
So we're just doing some Q&A.
Okay, where's the super chat going on?
Well, we just did one. $5.
What? Nobody-
Yeah,
Super chat.
You just missed it. So
Big money!
The question we are answering though is how can someone determine if their niche that they want to do is viable or not? Like if it's too narrow or too broad, or how do they know if they're kind of getting into the right niche or not?
Just ask Roberto. He'll tell you.
It's $1. Yeah,
Hey, we got
Roberto
a
did
super
do it.
chat. There we go.
Yeah. What other question you got? Like this is like a rare opportunity for all 4 of us to be here. So
Like, somebody screenshot this.
there's our new thumbnail. What video editing software do you use? Start over here.
Premiere Pro.
Premiere,
Premiere and Final Cut.
Oh, why
old
both?
school. Old
Final Cut's
school.
faster. A lot faster. It really is.
I think I use Adobe Premiere. I'm not sure how you make it faster, but that's good.
It's faster, but it may not be faster on editing workflow depending on how you edit.
So,
Yeah.
like my videos that you see on my channel, 15 minutes to edit, max.
Mine too, usually.
Just
Do you use keyboard shortcuts when you edit
keyboard
with Premiere?
shortcuts.
Yep, me too.
Really? Wow.
Me too. All about it.
That's right.
All right. What other questions
What
we
we
got here?
And I made my own presets.
Let's see.
Nice.
Premiere Pro for the win. Toy replaces great shirt.
I love that shirt.
I'm going back looking
will get
through
you
your
one.
questions.
I have plenty.
I super appreciate that.
No one uses Sony Vegas? Nope. Took a screenshot. Thank you. What's the best food you've had so far? I only had tacos so far since I've been here.
Tacos are good.
Yeah, Roberto loved the hat. Look, Roberto's not in it anymore. I'm trying to use a wide angle lens so we can all get in here. Any suggestions for creating uniqueness for music cover channels where being different in search is more challenging?
Superior thumbnail.
How do you stand out? Let's go that way. How do you stand out?
Superior thumbnail.
Is that it?
For music.
Yeah, or just in general.
Oh.
Of his music, I'd definitely say superior thumbnail.
I mean, as Seth Godin would say, be the purple cow. Like in the first 5 seconds, make sure you really captivate someone's attention. And really close shots so people can see your eyeballs.
Jeez.
How do you stand out?
Thumbnails, for sure.
Thumbnails?
All the way.
Okay. And I think, thumbnails and titles can make you stand out from everyone else. But I think then your content also has to stand out as well. And it has to be like unique. It has to be a specific value for like a really specific audience. And one that preferably not too many people are serving. But even if there is, you can still do it because it means there's, like one thing about going into a niche that has competition is that you know there's people there for it, right? So like you're not testing it anymore because you know it could be a thing that would work well. So.
But your thumbnail can't be cooler than your video. It has to be part of your video, right?
What did I say?
No, you did.
Oh,
I'm just saying
okay.
A dog can't be a cat. Like
Right.
it has to be that cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless it's cat dog.
Woo.
Cat dog.
The chat just went
Bad
by.
dog.
What? We got super
So
chat.
thank you all for your knowledge that helped me grow where I am today. How reliable is Two Buddies tag ranking?
Pretty reliable.
Pretty reliable?
It's pretty reliable. Some people might feel that they're seeing a discrepancy because it's cached because it's logged in. What I do is I use a browser that I don't use, and I use a VPN, and I'm able to verify the results. So I can tell you straight up from my experience that it's accurate on multiple devices, VPN from a whole nother country, it's accurate.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you just use the incognito window. That's how all my employees do it. It should work.
Cool. What are you using to record the live stream? I'm just using the YouTube app.
It works and it's cheap and simple.
This is a good distraction. Cool. We got other people joining us here.
I also like
Say
live.
hi.
Hi.
There's a lot of people hanging out. We tried to find a quiet corner. Good screen recorder on iOS, preferably free. QuickTime, it's free. It's built into your Mac. Which state are you in? We're in California or San Diego.
That's not a state, dude.
Oh, well, I said California. We're in San Diego, so we're in
All right,
California.
all right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Let's see here. What camera device are you using? 50
bucks.
bucks!
Whoa! We're gonna answer that one. All
Like,
right.
that's serious?
Well,
I've
we
never
got-
seen that. I've
It's
never
pink.
seen that.
It's pink.
We have never seen that.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, hold on a second here.
There we
I'm
go.
using my iPhone and I'm using a hollow clip lens.
So how are
like,
you
make
gonna
it wide
distribute
angle-
that
wide
50
angle?
bucks if it's like?
Yeah, hold on. Well, I started and then I went to Life Masters.
Next round's on Tim. That's how you
That's
do it.
Yeah. Bro,
There you go.
yeah. Well, so, and then I'm using an external microphone plugged in because it's so loud in here you wouldn't be able to hear us otherwise. Okay. Anime live reactions. Hey, you're an anime fan.
There you go.
4 legends in one video. Come on, bro. You're trying to make us fade. Happy to see you. Question, tips on how to properly set prices when reaching out to brands, I guess, with over pricing. Do you think 20-second brand integrations is a reasonable balance? So let me make sure I understand that.
Who wants to pick up that?
How to
one?
properly set prices without, so charging too little, I get it. Okay, yeah. So how do you properly figure out how much to charge a brand for an integration?
I like Social Blade. It gives you like a indicator
Yeah.
that you can use. It's like if you have TubeBuddy, it's actually installed there too
Oh, you mean
now.
Social Blue Book?
Oh, sorry,
Blue Book.
Social
Yeah, I
Blue
was gonna
Book.
say-
That's really bad. That's
Social
Social Blade. Social Blue
Social
Book.
Blade is great, but it's more for your AdSense revenue from like $1 to $10,000.
That's right.
It's the range.
But it's good. It's accurate. It's within that range.
Yeah, within the range.
Kind of a
socialbluebook.com. Do you guys know what
Absolutely.
socialbluebook.com is? If you don't, just go to it. Check it out.
And kind of the second part of the question, as far as 20 seconds for the integration. Personally, I like to see videos that are dedicated to that product or service because I think it's a little more authentic. Unless it's like, the old movies, you see like a Dr. Pepper in the background and stuff. Personally, I like to see it dedicated. I just work with brands and I found that it usually does better instead of integrating it into your day-to-day.
Build a rate card and sell campaigns, meaning that you can sell a dedicated integrated video, but also some follow-up videos that are just a plug or mention at the beginning or the end, and charge about roughly, I'd say 30 to 40% more for something that's at the beginning of a video as a plug mention, and at the end, use Social Blue Book to help you determine a dedicated video price and a mention slash plug price, and build out a rate card and build yourself a press kit that shows a brand what they get and what they can expect from you, so that you can market yourself effectively. Other thing I would say is try to sell them on bulk instead of one-off videos. So that's my advice on that.
Yeah, like a 6-month type deal or something. I mean, that's probably a lot, but that's what we do in the brand world is typically
6
3,
months and
6,
quarterly?
9, quarterly.
So I say start with a price, and you'll if they balk at it, then you can always come down, right? Ultimately, it's whatever someone's willing to pay for it. So I started my rates low, not on purpose, just because I didn't know, and they kind of keep going up. And what I found, like now, it's a true story. I think I may have told you this. I'm not sure. But one brand recently said, "Tim, you need to charge more." And I said, "Why is that?" They said, "Because we do deals with creators that are 18 times larger than you, and you convert the same number that they convert."
There you go.
And so it's like, even though your audience is smaller, it's like the exact target we're going after, and it converts perfectly, and it's like what you're way undercharging us. I was like, well, thank you for that information.
That's why I tell people stop valuing their YouTube channel monetarily on their subscriber base. You need real data like conversions or your email list or what your average interaction ratio is a much more viable way to determine that than what your sub count is or what your views per video are.
So start with whatever you got, and then go from there. And if the next deal you need to go up, you can. Next deal you need to come down, you can. It's always easier to come down in price than it is to like charge someone else more after you've already given them a number. So yeah, thank you again for the $50. That was really appreciated. I really appreciate it. Play the mind. I only seem to get the hang of Instagram and Twitter. I've grown sick of Facebook and never got to Snapchat. Can I stick to the first two and get good community outreach? So can you get good community outreach just with Snapchat and Instagram, or do you need to use Facebook and Twitter also?
Relative to your audience, first off. I mean, if your audience is like 13-year-olds, it's probably going to be different. Yeah, it's not going to be Facebook more than likely.
It depends on the platform. Context of platform matters. So my answer to that is Twitter and Facebook give you more link out capability and more distribution capability of native YouTube content, meaning the video is there and someone can interact with it right then and there. Limited link out capability in both Instagram and Snapchat, but the culture of your audience, maybe they take an action and go to the thing on their own time, but you'll see real data more from Facebook and Twitter to kind of make a decision. So I'm going to preference those.
Yeah, opinion or no?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is wherever your audience is at, and then engaging them in a way to take action. So like I do like Instagram personally, especially with verified accounts, because they can swipe up to go right to it, and then you're creating session watch time too when that happens. So another $50?
No, I missed some of them. I'm going back.
I was like, wow, man. It's like rolling in there.
No, I'm going back to look at the other ones. I want to see more collabs from you and Roberto.
That's true.
I'm sorry, Lord Rami Gaming, thank you. I missed some of your super chats. What version of the vidIQ do you guys use? Thank you, Clover Tack, for $5. I have a trial of the Boost right now, about a week in, not seeing much difference for the $49 a month. I have the Boost version, so
do I.
yeah. Breaking Leg, already answered that one. Okay, cool. I think I got all the super chats. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any of those. So let's maybe take like one or two more, and then we'll take off here. Which I know I shouldn't say, because now everyone who's watching the replay is going to abandon the video soon. That was a strong trigger. Are you live streaming also?
No, I'm just gonna. But I'm gonna get a selfie of all of us because I'm gonna post this in Twitter. Squad goals.
Here, guys. You guys smile and say hello to those people. All right.
Guys, get in here.
Woo! You guys got to blink a few times, okay? Cool. Yes, I do, JMK. You guys are awesome. All right, well, one more. Here's a good question. We'll wrap up with this one. Personalize My Planner asks, what is the one thing you wish you had known before you started your YouTube channel? I wish I knew that I was going to turn into a thing. I would have been way more intentional and strategic and reached out to more people and focused a lot more on it in the beginning if I had known. Now I do. So that's what I wish.
I wish I would have gave them startup money to start YouTube.
Oh.
That's what I wish I
He
would
wish
have
he
known.
had stock. He wish he had equity in YouTube. I keep looking at the microphone. You guys are over here, not over here. Sorry.
Why am I looking at the microphone?
Like, Tim's not making eye contact with me. Now I am. Sorry.
Say the thing you do, like the question earlier, just make sure people care about the thing you're really passionate about and only talk about one thing. So just make sure that the thing you're doing is something that people actually want to see.
I wish I had found and clarified my why a lot sooner, because I ended up evolving it over time as I evolved over time, and I just wish I had gotten there sooner.
Yeah.
Sweet, guys. Well, these guys have channels. So Daryl has a channel called DarylLeaves.com.
That's right.
Not .com though. It's YouTube.com/DarylLeaves. Do you guys? You have a
VidPal.
podcast? Oh, you have a channel too?
Yeah. VidPal. That's my channel.
You got it?
Check out Tube Talk. It's a really awesome podcast.
And Roberto has a channel also.
Roberto Blake 2. Go check it out. Create something awesome.
It's a creeper. You're like this. I'm like.
So we're gonna go look at airplanes. Actually, I might go to bed. I'm on East Coast time, so it's like 12:30 my time right now. So I might go back to the hotel and go to bed. But you're welcome, guys. We are going to be doing more of these, hanging out, hopefully throughout the next few days. So if you want a notification, you know how to do that. Click the bell icon next to my channel. And also, if you want to text the word VC Live to the number 43506, I will send you a text message when we go live also. So VC Live to the number 43506 or bell notification. Either way, you get it. And we will hang out with you guys sometime later. Say bye. You guys say bye. Bye. See you guys.